Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Mass Effect. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually not morning, it's mid-afternoon. It's taken me all day to get around to doing this recording. Chiefly because I have a massive headache and I have not felt like doing anything today. Like, it's just been one of those days where I don't want to do anything. I've been trying to play through Dragon Age again. I had to backtrack a bit on my Kunari character to actually, let me figure out where I'm going first. But I had to backtrack on my Kunari character because I actually want to see if there is any new romance options for Scout Harding. From what I can gather, I've looked up stuff online and nobody's even bothered trying. So, and there is an encounter at the end of the Jaws of Hacken DLC with Scout Harding. So, yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably going to try and soldier my way through the whole thing again. I do have a save from before I romanced Sarah, so I'm trying to soldier through that. I've got Defiance that I need to grind out, and I just did not feel like doing a recording today at all, but I said to myself, you know, get off your lazy ass and do it. So, we're going to do this thing, right? We're going to try and make it short. It's just going to be a whole bunch of side missions. It'll probably be the last group of side missions that I do, that I actually record, but I will probably go through and clear out as many as possible. So, what is this one? Fanatics taking over medical station. Direct innocent civilians. Service human shields you must establish. No, you must eliminate, sorry. Antibiotics while minimizing. Okay. So, where am I? Okay, there it is. So, I need to head to the Casa system and Hades Gamma Cluster. Okay. So for this one, I'm gonna need Caden, which this is one of those ones that's best to take a human crew. Yeah, I mean, I have had zero interest in doing anything today. Yeah. Good news though. While surfing the internet, I did realize that Star Trek Rebels is back on. Yay, did not... Totally forgot about that. Like, absolutely and completely forgot about that. I do want to get the new DLC for the Old Republic.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kohaku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Fantastic. I will be taking care of that next. So where's my station at? I mean, said Hades Gamma. Why do I get the feeling that it said Hades Gamma, but it's not actually... Actually, I think it is Hades Gamma. It's just... It's not... Actually, didn't I already take care of that? Why does it not show? Oh, okay. I know why. I know why. I know why. I know what I'm doing wrong. I need this world. So we will definitely take care of Admiral Kohaku stuff. Yeah, this is a different mission. I was thinking of the one on the station, which I actually did take care of. I took care of that. Speaking of which, so I've upgraded, the last few times I've got level ups, I've upgraded my pistol and armor. I need to do some serious work on my medic. But to tell you the truth, none of these skills really matter except for maybe electrical and hacking a little bit. Certain skills do not transfer over to the next game. So, yeah. So what do we have here? Anomalous signal. Okay. Not interested in anything but the science base. Now, I mean, there's a lot to explore in this game and a lot to look at. I am a little bit disappointed in the world size. But for the sheer number of worlds that you can go to, I mean, it's not exactly, you know... To say that it's lightweight is an understatement. I mean, there's hundreds of worlds that you could actually go to. There's at least one world in every system that you can go to, that you can actually physically land and drive around on. With the exception, of course, of... No, wait, yeah, that's right. Even the local system, which is Earth, has the moon. So, yeah, you can even... I mean, there's pretty much one in every system. Can't drive around on Earth for some strange reason, though. I haven't figured that out yet.
Redeploying.
Also like how there's a brief moment where the helmets don't go on. So you're like, insta-death. Oh, okay. No, yeah, okay. I do remember this one. I remember this one. So it's pistol time all the way. Yeah. I remember what this one is. This is the one where I don't have a choice. I actually do have to kill them. And although I have no grenades, it is okay. So here's the problem with this mission. You see the red dots, yeah? But not all the red dots are the people you see walking around. So you see this guy right here? He is not a red dot. He's just a random person. This guy, however... And yeah, they'll just like walk right in front of you. So like you gotta be really careful.
I will destroy you. I will destroy you.
This is why I hate fighting biotics.
I'm on it. I will destroy you. You cannot stop the future.
Also, if you're wondering why I'm fighting over here in this corner, this is why. Is because it genuinely keeps the casualties to a minimum. Because, of course, they'll all come to you. You just gotta make sure not to hit anything that will explode. Mind you, it's not like that biotic damage does a lot to me. If you're quick. Yeesh. Yeah. I remember this one now. We need to find... Oops, wrong button. I think that should be it. That's me. I'm pressing R, which is why you see those grenades come out. And I really should change that button. And I mean to press Q. But the problem is, like I said, this is one of the reasons why we need unified keys in video games. So that way we don't have this key confusion all the time. How many unnecessary deaths could have been prevented by... I would also like to see an end to all QuickTime events, but, you know, that's just me. I do have a very profound and special hatred for the QuickTime event. I personally feel that the QuickTime event has been the death of one of my favorite franchises, Resident Evil. Mind you, I did like Resident Evil 4, and Resident Evil 5 wasn't terrible. I mean, I know it was more action than horror, and a lot of people were, you know, quite upset by that. But all in all, it was actually a fairly good game. Fun to play. Looked nice. You had a bit of variety. And the thing, too, like, what I loved about 4 is... So I saw this thing on, like terrible video game characters. Like, the ones who, like, just constantly keep getting kidnapped, and they had Ashley from 4 in there. And I don't know if a lot of people know it, but there is... So you can choose a lot of your costumes, and a lot of people like to go with, like, you know, the suave stuff, and put her in a skimpy outfit or something like that. But if you actually, instead of putting her in a skimpy outfit, you take the option where it gives you a, puts her in a suit of armor. She can't be shot and she can't be carried away because she's too heavy. So the thing is, like, that should be it. Like, we just needed to kill the biotics, but, like, I did not get a quest update. Which naturally, of course, I find to be odd. So, let's try this again. Take a different group this time. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't give me the quest update. I mean, I didn't see anybody else alive. Need to go there. So what I'm going to do is, if this works, I'm actually just going to cut all this out. Okay. So yeah, somehow we ended up with one being left alive, which is strange.
Look out!
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have brought these guys. There we go. Okay.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Good, so that's done. I'm going to do a little cutting and editing so you guys will just get to see, like, the final battle. And all this. And actually, I'm off to go take care of Admiral Kohaku.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I didn't think it could be done, Commander. You managed to secure the base and neutralize the bionics without a single civilian casualty.
Just doing my job, Admiral. I couldn't let innocent lives be lost.
I wish every soldier had your definition of just doing your job. You're a credit to the uniform, Shepard. We're in your debt. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright. That was really all I needed to happen. So let us go into the journal here. I need to find... So some of these things, like the Asari writings and the Prothean data disks. This one, however, this is the one that I need. So, investigate Planet Binthril. Now why Cerberus is unleashing monstrosities. The Attican Traverse. The Octiz. Voyager Cluster. Okay. So they give the information out in a manner that's correct, you know. It's how you would write it. However, it can be a bit confusing, so I need to head to the Voyager cluster. And I need to head here, not the other way around. Also, I apologize if you hear the sounds of nature and animals and all that stuff. I've got my window open because the last few days I have just been like boiling hot. I do not know why. It's just, I don't know. I really don't know. So, space racist and alien. But which alien? Not Rex. But I am tempted to bring Garrus. Yeah, we'll bring Garrus. Well, because see, the thing is, so here's how this basically is going to boil down. These two are the only two characters that I will actually be able to use in Mass Effect 2. These two and one of these two will be, well, actually all three of these guys will be the only ones that I can pick in. So one of these two and her will be the ones that are in Mass Effect 3. So the question is, I know they make references to stuff that they've done in the past. My question is whether or not I should bring them both along under the basis that they might say something about Cerberus again, or just these two. I think I'll just take these two. I definitely want to bring Garrus, though. I would bring Tali, but Tali's already, like, in 2, she already has a bad opinion of Cerberus anyway. So let's see what we've got here. Research facility, and research facility. Now, conveniently, Admiral Kohaku is always going to appear in the last research facility. I think there is one that he's like always in. I don't remember, but I want to say he appears in the last one. Still don't know why this thing can't fly, but whatever. Hello? What have we here? Friendly turrets. See? Like I said, friendly turrets. What's that question mark? I do not remember a question mark the last couple times I was over here. Unless this was one of the last ones I went to. Oh, no, I do remember the question mark. Okay, so this... So, remember, like, eons ago when I went to go talk to Shira? This is one of those things that allows me to... do something, right? So I can recover the artifact from this. I don't get any money because my money's already maxed out. That happened in the first playthrough, like, I collect, I sell. When you've played this game enough, you can very easily... sort of outdo yourself when it comes to collecting stuff and end up with tons of money because everything from the first playthrough carries over. And just to make sure I had a sufficient enough level for this, I cannot believe I did that. Did you guys see that? You did, didn't you? I was sitting right there and I didn't make the last push. I'm thinking... terribly inaccurate sniper rifle? Mildly inaccurate assault rifle. Yeah, mildly inaccurate assault rifle. Now here's how this works. I don't get attacked by anyone. Oh, sweet.
Heads up.
See, so the last couple times I've done this, like, I've had to actually drop this field in order to be attacked.
I will destroy you.
Mind you, that's not a terrible thing, because dropping the field means you do tend to get a little bit of assistance. So that is what I'm going to do. I am going to get some help from the Arachnid. Now, it's a 50-50 chance, mind you, so I mean, there's a chance that the Arachnid is going to attack me too, but so long as I don't attack it first, it should start going after the Cerberus guys. I am so glad they fixed this problem. I mean, I'm honestly not normally given to saying something was a bad idea, but especially when it comes to this game. But this was a terrible idea. I mean, I get the idea, but let me choose what sort of weapons training I'm gonna have. If I mean, just saying like, oh, you're an engineer, so the best you can hope for is a pistol and a shotgun. And even then, you know, it's really just pistol. That I find to be really rather ridiculous and mildly offensive. Also,
Looks like Cerberus has other bases on this world, Commander.
I'm partially hitting R because I'm used to reloading my weapons. And R is the standard reload button. Actually, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have brought Ashley along. To tell you the truth, it really doesn't matter. So, like, it's very easy to skip over this game because of Genesis. One of the... It's a playable comic that comes with Mass Effect 1. And, I mean, not Mass Effect 1, but Mass Effect 2. So if you didn't play Mass Effect 1, you basically get to make all the decisions and choices from the first game that you would have or should have made in the first game. And then certain ones it like does for you automatically, and other ones it just like, okay, choose this. So like there's a point at the end of the game where you get to choose who becomes the human ambassador. It's not really a spoil because frankly, if you haven't played Mass Effect by now or haven't done anything Mass Effect related, then, well, you know, you're probably not really that interested. And B, because to tell you the truth, it's one of those minor events that does not affect the overall game in any really significant way. So, but yeah, you actually get to make the choice in that as to who becomes the ambassador. So, spoiler alert, humanity gets a human ambassador. So, what do we have in this one? Ah, yes. These guys. Wait for them to run over there. Aha! Go, my creepers. Yeah, the Thorian creepers are really not a problem. They are helpful in distracting the Cerberus troops and be shooting them in the back. See? You would much rather take bullets than face down a Thorian creeper.
I wonder what monstrosity Cerberus has been cooking up at the next base.
No, Ashley, no, you do not.
All clear.
Yeah, and these are like... So there's no back areas to any of these bases. It's just walk in to the main area, shoot some people in the face, and call it a day. Sorry, video games have made me a natural hoarder. I'm not a kleptomaniac like some people, but like I do like to hoard anything that I can get my hands on. Like, I won't steal stuff in video games if I can avoid it. Like, I mean, if it's one of those karma things, like a lot of the Fallout games and stuff, I won't steal because it's just like, eh. You know, like, I'm not going to steal stuff, like, just because. Now, for anyone who's played Fallout New Vegas, if you're talking about stealing from somebody like Caesar's Legion, or Caesar's Legion, depending on whether or not you want to use the accurate Latin pronunciation or not. If you're using the accurate, it's pronounced Caesar. Then yeah, because those guys are bastards anyway, so. And before you go saying that I'm just being mean, well, let's see. They are slavers, murderers, and not so much racist, but definitely sexist. And to tell you the truth, sexism pisses me off more than racism does. Oh, you guys have finally gotten wise to the fact that I'm attacking your bases and decided to attack me first, huh? Man, am I ever glad this thing is proximity based. However, I do wish it had an e-brake. Last one. So I wonder where Admiral Kohaku is going to be. Now this one should actually be fairly easy. Because this one should be the little crawly things that explode. So, unfortunately, they won't last long, but they will do some damage. Go!
Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
You're a sniper and you're using a pistol. From that distance, too. I mean, that's... Also, you're a sniper indoors.
Enemies everywhere!
Mind you, that's not saying much. My weapons of choice are assault rifle and sniper rifle, so...
One last stop to make, Commander. We owe Kohaku that much.
Stop pressing R. Damn it. Ah, yes.
Oh God, it's Admiral Kohaku.
Cerberus must have tracked him down.
And that's all I can do with Admiral Kohaku. That's it. Like, I can't, like, take the body or anything like that, which is kind of cold. But then somehow, I think it, like, magically just appears on my ship, or, like, I do something with it mysteriously, and somehow it ends up getting where it needs to be. So, I'm done here. I don't care about debris. I don't care about anything else. I've collected all of this stuff before, and it's not like I'm going to get any money for it. So, I think I need to... Actually, hang on. Let me check my log real quick, just to be sure, but I think I do actually have to do one more thing. No? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So we are done. Woo! Yay! Awesome. So that's it, guys. I'm done for the day. I'll probably do a handful of other side missions because my level doesn't necessarily carry over, but I do want to get some stuff like leveled up before I go into 2. If not, then we'll just go straight to Vermeer after this because it's time I put a cork in this thing. I've got less than a week to go, or well, a little over a week to go. Or is it 2 weeks? It's probably 2 weeks before New Vegas comes out, and I would definitely like to have at least one of the 2 major games that I'm playing, either this or Dragon Age, completed. Which technically Dragon Age is done, but I do want to do the other DLC stuff. So that's it, guys. I'm done for the day. And to that, I'm going to say sayonara.